Me.
All right.
All right?
Okay.
Okay. First of all, do you want to tell us what you are currently working on?
I'm currently working on Last Man Standing on ABC. It's with Tim Allen. He's really awesome to work with, and it's a really fun show with Nancy Travis, and it's on Friday nights at 8.
Cool. Can you tell us what the show's about?
The show's mainly about Tim Allen's character, Mike Baxter, who has his work life at Outdoor Man, and then at home he has 3 daughters and a wife that he has to deal with, and it's a lot of mayhem, and it's just basically about how he deals with both of them because he's so manly, and then he has to come home to all these girls like with all their problems. So it's a lot of fun.
Cool. Now, why would why would people want to tune into this show? Like, what makes it so different?
You would want to tune in because it's a great family comedy, and it's on Friday nights, and it's just a really good, enjoyable show, and then you can watch it with your family. I watch it with my family too. It's really fun.
Cool. Well, can you tell us about your character on the show?
My character, in the first season, she was a little more tomboyish, and she still is into sports, but the second season she's becoming a little more girly, and she's starting high school now, and she's liking boys and stuff. So she's definitely changed a lot, and there's gonna be upcoming episodes where she joins the junior ROTC, and she does an Outdoor Man show, like a Buffalo Bill Day, where she plays Annie Oakley with all these guns and stuff. She's she's completely changed Eve, but she's really fun because I get to do all these sarcastic remarks against my sisters. And at home, in real life, I do that to my younger sisters as well. So it's a lot of fun, and I relate to her too as well.
How do you relate to your character?
With the sarcastic, I relate to her with I'm very sarcastic in real life, and Eve is very, very sarcastic. And just the way she teases her sisters, and constantly teasing my little sisters. We're different because she knows everything about sports, and I know nothing about sports. You can ask me anything, and I will know nothing. I get touchdown and slam dunk confused. That's how I know nothing about sports. But Eve, you can ask her any question, and she will know it.
Cool. So, did you have to do any preparations for this role once you found out that you got it or anything like that?
I had to do some preparation. I mean, I'm always learning new stuff, basically mainly about sports. But I just had to do. I had to do some preparation. I mean, she's kind of just a very laid-back character, so she was pretty easy to get into.
Cool. Do you have any stories from on set? Anything that you can remember from either of the seasons so far?
Oh gosh, some stories. Tim Allen. I mean, there's so many I can't even keep up. There's just a lot of laughing all the time. There's not a day that goes by where I'm not crying, laughing. Tim Allen's just hilarious. He's always making me laugh, and he's always last night we were doing a taping for the show, and just when he stumbles on his lines, and or anyone stumbles on his lines, it's always funny, and the audience laughs and they think it's funny. So it's there's just so many stories on set that I can't even come to think of one of them, because there's a lot, and there's stuff always going on. I'm constantly just singing songs with my sisters, and it's just a really fun time. I have a great time.
Cool. And now we know that you have some movies coming up as well. Can you tell us about your movie roles as well?
Yes. I just did The Spectacular Now over the summer, which just got accepted into the Sundance Film Festival, so I'll hopefully be going to that very soon. And then I just did Short Term 12 as well, with Brie Larson, and I did that after Spectacular Now. And it was funny because Brie Larson was in both of the films, so I got to work with her twice. She's really awesome. And Short Term 12 was really dark role. It was completely different from Last Man Standing because it's a comedy, and then Short Term 12 was really dramatic and deep, and I had to put a lot of thought into the character. And then Spectacular Now with Shailene Woodley and Miles Teller was it was just a really fun movie. I got to film it in Georgia, and that was my first movie where I got to actually film somewhere other than California. So it was a lot of fun. So those will be coming out very soon.
Cool. And then do you have anything that you're going to be doing for the holiday season?
The holidays. I'll probably just hang out with my family. I always do gingerbread making with my friends. I get a group together, and I I get all my friends together and we just like watch a Christmas movie, probably Elf, because that's the best movie ever, and we will probably watch that and just, I don't know, hang out with the family, enjoy it. I don't really like to go out of town for the holidays. I just like to stay and chill and relax. So that's probably what I'll do.
Cool, awesome. And then is there any like dream project that you'd like to have that you'd like to act in the future?
Dream project. I don't know about a dream project, but a dream like actor I'd really like to work with is Joaquin Phoenix. I'm like obsessed with Joaquin Phoenix. He's like amazing. He's in my favorite movie, Walk the Line, where he plays Johnny Cash. He's amazing, and he played Johnny Cash so well, and I'm obsessed with Johnny Cash as well. So probably Joaquin Phoenix would be like my dream. I would like freak out if I ever got to work with him. He's awesome.
Cool, awesome. I think we're good. Then want to do some liners? Just say your name and you're watching Fan Lala.
All right. Hi guys, I'm Kaitlyn Deaver, and you're watching Fan Lala.
Cool.
And then is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, awesome.